Hi everyone, this is Patrick again with Space Cowboy Drone Design. What I'm going to do is give you a quick tutorial on how to upload parts to Armattan Productions. Of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and log into your account. And the easiest way to get to the part upload screen I found is to go into the My Store link, go into Create Product or Kit, and you click on that. And you're going to have up here two options. You can create a product, which is just uploading a piece part, or creating a kit. Obviously, if this is your first time, you're going to have to create some pieces first, so you're going to want to create a product. Now you can see here there's a couple options. The first thing you got to do is specify your design file. So you're going to click on this and you're going to go to your file on your computer and upload it. Now you can see they take several different extensions. They take DXF, DWG, STEP, IGES, and STEP, the other version of STEP. So you can upload several different formats. What I find useful is to do all my 2D stuff in DXF. So if you're just doing flat carbon, just profiled, DXF is the best. If you're doing anything that requires 3D pocketing or countersinking, you're going to want to use STEP, IGES, because those will have those features in them. So anyways, let's pick a part real quick to just kind of go through this. And I'm going to go to my documents where I keep all my stuff. And let's find something I can upload. And I've got a mess of stuff on this computer, so let's go ahead and go with XLR3 Pro. I've already uploaded these parts before. So I'm going to choose this XLR3 Pro antenna mast 2mm DXF. And what I like to do is name my files with the thickness. That way I know what to pick when I upload it to Armattan Productions. So I'll click that, hit open. I'm going to also set a product image, which if you've done your work in CAD, you can take a screenshot and use that to create a product image, which I've already done as well. I've got this image right here, XLR3 Pro antenna mast.jpg. I'm going to go ahead and choose that. Now, the next thing you want to do is set your product category. Most of us are probably doing multi-rotors, but if you're not, you just choose other. Propeller size, if you know what propeller size this is going to, if this is a kit that you're going to build and this is a piece to it, you could say I know it's going to a 3-inch quad. I'm going to go ahead and set it to 3-inch. And you're going to set a shot category, which you would have done ahead of time. And then the next thing is you want to pick your material. Now at the moment, carbon fiber is the only option that's already on the website that you can preload. If you call them, they'll do other materials. You can send them an email and say, hey, can I do this part in this material? And they can give you a quote, but a lot of times you'll have a minimum order quantity with that. When you're using the website directly and you're just using the form, when you do carbon fiber, minimum order quantity is 1. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the thickness of the material. So that's why I like to see the thickness in my file, because I know right away I want 2mm thick carbon, and your only option is black. Go ahead and click this next button. You're going to be taken to the next window, and basically this is how you set up the product page. So up here you give the heading. This is what's going to show on the link. So sometimes you might truncate your file name, so you might want to go ahead and retype it here, maybe make it a little bit more descriptive. Quadcopter frame antenna mast. That gives it a little bit more description. In here you basically have two different boxes which will appear on the product page. You don't have to fill them out if you don't want to, but generally I think it's good to put information in there. So I'll put antenna mast for the XLR3 Pro, 2mm carbon thickness, and that's good enough. If you want, you can do a lot more. You can do all this formatting. It's kind of like a message board where you can embed things. So you can embed images, you can embed Flash, you can put links to YouTube even. You can even go ahead and change the font style if you want and make it bigger or smaller. But basically this is your area to play, your area to describe what you're uploading, so that when people click on the link they know what they're looking at. Or if you're doing a kit, it gives them a good idea of what the kit is, and you can even list items that are good to go with the kit, like approved electronics or what just works with the kit, how you've designed it. Anyways, we're going to hit submit for approval, and that's going to pretty much set up the process. After you've done that, you basically scroll down to your list, and you'll see down here this new antenna mast. Now you can see I've already uploaded this previously, and XLR3 Pro quadcopter frame antenna mast. It says waiting for approval. You can edit it if you click this link. That allows you to edit the page, but at the point we're at now, we're pretty much going to wait for Armattan Productions to go ahead and price this component out for us. It could take a couple days. It just depends on their workload. So thanks for tuning in. I'll show you another video of how to make kits, so tune back in again.